You turn my fear to something brave. You're the light on my horizon, where the future feels like rising. Every step feels less uncertain when your warm pulls back the curtain. You're the glow that keeps me trying through the storms and all the crying, guiding me when I'm undone. You're the light on my horizon. I used to think the world was cold, dreams too fragile to ever hold. But with your voice, the skies turn blue. The impossible feels almost true. Your touch is like a brand new dawn, chasing all the darkness gone. And even when the night fights back, you paint the gold where dreams turn black. Now every fear begins to fade. Ooh, you turn my weakness onto brave. You're the light on my horizon, where the future feels like rising. Every step feels less uncertain when your warm pulls back the curtain. You're the glow that keeps me trying through the storms and all the crying, guiding me when I'm undone. You're the light on my horizon. If the world falls into night, you'll still be my guiding light. Even when my hope runs thin, you bring the sunrise back again. And if the shadows cloud my view, I'll find my dawn inside of you. 'Cause every time you say my name, you set my darkest skies aflame. You're the light on my horizon, where the future feels like rising. Every step feels less uncertain when your warm pulls back the curtain. You're the glow that keeps me trying through the storms and all the crying, guiding me when I'm undone. You're the light on my horizon. The night is quiet, but it cuts so deep. I reach for you in every breath I keep. Your shadow lingers on my skin, a fading warmth I can't hold in. I hear the echoes of your laugh, but it's a ghost of what we had. Since you left, the world stopped too, every color turning blue. And I'm trying to breathe, but the cold gets through. Everything feels frozen without you. I'm frozen without you, like winter in my bones. Every heartbeat slows in the spaces you don't hold. I'm breaking without you, lost in shades of blue. Baby, all this empty truth. I'm frozen without you. Your sweater still hangs on my chair. It's the only warmth that's left in here. I light a candle just to feel something real that I can steal. But even fire can't replace the way you melt the fear I face. And every night I close my eyes, hoping you'll come Your touch is what can make me feel. Melt the ice, break me through. I'm still reaching out for you. I'm frozen without you, like winter in my bones. Every heartbeat slows in the spaces you don't hold. I'm breaking without you, lost in shades of blue. Baby, all this empty truth. I'm frozen without you. We carved our names into the night, a quiet vow beneath the fading light. You held my hand, said don't let go, even when the winds begin to blow. I still remember how it felt, your heartbeat speaking what words couldn't tell. A promise soft but strong enough to guide us through the storms and dust. And even when the clouds roll in, your voice reminds me where we've been. Under our promise, we stand where the world can't stop us. Through the thunder, through the rain, we rise and overcome the pain. Under our promise, no fear could ever break this. When the night feels cold and heartless, we survive. Under our promise, there were days the skies turned gray and hope felt miles and miles away. But every time you said my name, it pulled me back from all the flame. Your faith in us became my shield, a silent truth I always feel. Even when the ground shakes hard, our vow still lights the deepest dark. And even when the clouds roll in, your voice reminds me where we've been. Under our promise, we stand where the world can't stop us. Through the thunder, through the rain, we rise and overcome the pain. Under our promise, no fear could ever break this. When the night feels cold and heartless, we survive. Under our promise, if the storm tries tearing us apart, I'll hold tighter to your heart. Even if the sky falls down tonight, our promise keeps the fire bright. And when the world feels too unkind, your hand is where my strength I find. There's nothing left that we can't face, as long as we protect this place. Under our promise, we stand where the world can't stop us. Through the thunder, through the rain, we rise and overcome the pain. Under our promise, no fear could ever break this. When the night feels cold and heartless, we survive. Under our promise. I hear your voice across the miles, a quiet pull that softens trials. Even when the night feels far too long, your echo turns the dark to song. I close my eyes, you're next to me. A gentle sound that sets me free. Though distance tries to steal the light, your whispers hold me through the night. And every time the world grows cold, your voice reminds me where I'm told. Whisper me home through the silence, through the unknown. When I'm drifting, losing my way, your voice is the path I obey. Whisper me home where my heart won't feel alone. Even oceans can't overthrow the way you whisper me home. Your words are lanterns in the rain, a warmth that takes away my pain. No matter how the seasons change, your sound still holds a steady flame. I follow every rising breath, each message that you send in death. And though the world may feel unkind, your voice is where my soul unwinds. And every time the world grows cold, your voice reminds me where I'm told. Whisper me home through the silence, through the unknown. When I'm drifting, losing my way, your voice is the path I obey. Whisper me home where my heart won't feel alone. Even oceans can't overthrow the way you whisper me home. If the night begins to break me down, call my name and I'll come around. Even when I'm lost in distant skies, your whisper lights the place I hide. And if the distance tries to win, your voice pulls me back again. No matter how far I roam, you always whisper me home. Whisper me home through the silence, through the unknown. When I'm drifting, losing my way, your voice is the path I obey. Whisper me home where my heart won't feel alone. Even oceans can't overthrow the way you whisper me home. When the world gets loud and I can't breathe in, you're the quiet place I fall within. A soft delight in the midnight air, a warmth that tells me you'll be there. Your voice is like a calming flame, a whisper calling out my name. And suddenly the dark feels small, your glow becomes my safest wall. Every heart beats slow. I know I'm only whole where your light goes. 'Cause I'm hidden in your glow, where the chaos fades below. Every worry melts away when your warmth begins to stay. And I'm sinking soft and slow in the only love I know. Let the world crash, let it go. I'm still hidden in your glow. soft and slow. And the only love I know. Let the world crash, let it go. I'm still hidden in your glow. I feel the heat when you're standing near. A gentle burn that erases fear. Like glowing embers in the dark. You pull me in with just a spark. Every breath you take feels like a flame. A quiet storm calling out my name. And even when the night grows cold, your warmth is what I want to hold. I'm falling in deeper than before. Every step just leads me more closer to your fire, where my heart feels higher. Every touch ignites my soul, makes me lose all control. Oh, I'm drawn to your light, even in the darkest night, burning with the wild desire. I just wanna be closer to your fire. You melt the shadows around my skin, a blaze that lifts me from within. And when the world turns rough outside, your warmth becomes my safest hide. Your heartbeat glows like open flame, soft but strong, never the same. And every time you call me near, the cold inside just disappears. I'm falling in deeper than before. Every step just leads me more closer to your fire, where my heart feels higher. Every touch ignites my soul, makes me lose all control. Oh, I'm drawn to your light, even in the darkest night, burning with a wild desire. I just wanna be closer to your fire. If the night comes crashing down, you'll be the flame that keeps me found. Even if the world grows tired, I'll keep moving towards your fire. And if the cold begins to rise, I'll chase the warmth in your eyes. 'Cause every time you pull me in, I feel alive beneath my skin. Closer to your fire, where my heart feels higher. Every touch ignites my soul, makes me lose all control. Oh, I'm drawn to your light, even in the darkest night, burning with the wild desire. I just wanna be closer to your fire. We've been running through the fire and the rain, but every step you say my name, and suddenly the fear turns quiet. Your hand in mine, silence is the riot. The sky above is breaking into light. Shards of hope are falling through the night. Even when the world feels ripped apart, you hold the pieces of my heart. And I know, no matter how far, we'll keep moving toward who we are. 'Cause we're running through the falling stars. Even when the world feels dark, every shadow, every scar, you still find me where you are. And we're reaching past the broken skies, holding on with open eyes. Nothing ever pulls us far. We survive through the falling stars. All the roads we walked were sharp and long, but somehow you turned the pain to song. Your voice a compass in the haze, guiding me through every maze. And when the world crashed down like fire, you lit the spark of my desire. Told me love is more than fate, it's choosing not to walk away. And I know, no matter how far, we'll keep rising, heart to heart. 'Cause we're running through the falling stars. Even when the world feels dark, every shadow, every scar, you still find me where you are. And we're reaching past the broken skies, holding on with open eyes. Nothing ever pulls us far. We survive through the falling stars. If the night collapses in our hands, we'll build a light they can't withstand. Even if the sky comes down, we'll stand steady on the ground. 'Cause every burst of silver flame reminds me why I said your name. And with you, no matter how it ends, I'll run again, again, again. We were running through the falling stars. Even when the world feels dark, every shadow, every scar, you still find me where you are. And we're reaching past the broken skies, holding on with open eyes. Nothing ever pulls us far. We survive through the falling stars. In the quiet of the night, I feel you near, like a whisper in the dark only I can hear. Silver shadows dancing on my skin, every heartbeat calling where you've been. I trace your name across the sky, hoping somehow it reaches your side. 'Cause even when the world is far from us, the moon remembers every touch. And I'm holding on to every light, every memory, every sign. 'Cause there's moonlight between us, pulling our hearts through the silence. Even when we're oceans apart, you're the glow inside my heart. And the night keeps reminding every soul that's in hiding, that loves to find a way through the dust. In the moonlight between us. like a piece of me. I close my eyes and I see your face, soft and fragile like a warm embrace. Stars are falling like they know all the stories we never told. And even when the distance grows too much, the night keeps stitching every cut. And I'm holding on to every light, every shadow, every sign. 'Cause there's moonlight between us, pulling our hearts through the silence. Even when we're oceans apart, you're the glow inside my heart. And the night keeps reminding every soul that's in hiding that love still finds a way through the dust. In the moonlight between us. So meet me where the echoes fall, where the sky can hear us call. No matter how the dark surrounds, our love is louder than the sound of all the fears we tried to fight. Still we reach across the night, two hearts strong like gravity, pulled together endlessly. There's a moonlight between us, guiding our souls through the silence. Even when we're drifting apart, you're the fire inside my heart. And the night keeps reminding every dream that's a shining that love still finds a way back to us. In the moonlight between